be interviewing Vincent Reyes about the Chamorro dance group Inetnon Gefpå'go. And here is Vincent.
Howdy. Nice to meet you.
Okay, so my first question would be, when and where did Inetnon Gefpå'go originate?
Inetnon Gefpå'go started 14 years ago as an elective at Inaraha Middle School. It started off with just the intention of providing a practical arts course for students there. And then 4 years later, we started the community-based after-school program. Since then, now we have branched into many different areas, such as the University of Guam, the Sheraton Guam Resort. And recently, I've been appointed as the National Folk Dance Director.
Okay, thank you. Now moving on to Lexi for the next question.
Good evening.
Good evening.
So why is Inetnon Gefpå'go so significant to the Chamorro?
I think that anyone in Chamorro culture, or anyone doing anything significant in culture or folk culture, is important and is significant. There's so much work to be done as far as trying to continue to perpetuate our culture. So what Inetnon Gefpå'go does, and what I feel and I hope that we do, is bring many of those stories to life. Because our dances can vary from talking about a legend into a significant event, and we use performance arts as a way to reach an audience, and more especially contemporary audience. So I think that anyone doing anything in culture is significant, and I think anyone doing work in humanities.
So moving on to the next question. So when do children usually start to enroll in Inetnon Gefpå'go?
Well, in Inetnon Gefpå'go, we have several tiers of Inetnon Gefpå'go. We have the Southern High Group, which consists of about 100 students there. Then we have a community-based after-school program, which is about 40 students, about 30 to 40 students. Then we have a beginning level class, which is about 10, 15 students. And then we now have an adult national team, which consists of 24 dancers. So it starts at different levels. In order to get into the national team or into the community-based group, you definitely have to audition, and you have to show all the qualities of the total package that is necessary to promote our island abroad, as well as our island.
Thank you. Moving on to Paul for the next question.
Hi, Paul.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So on a guess of estimation, how long does it take to master this dance? Does it take months of practice?
Joining us today are two of my male adult dancers, and I'd like them to introduce themselves.
My name is Vincent Reyes. I'm from Riso, and I've been dancing for Inetnon Gefpå'go for about 10 months.
Hi, my name is Matt Reyes. I'm from Rizos as well, and I've been dancing for Inetnon Gefpå'go for 8 months. Depending on the dance itself, if it's like our ancient, maybe like a month, versus like contemporary or Spanish, I would say 3 weeks.
I think it also matters about how much dedication you put into the dance, how much time and effort you have. It really plays a pivotal point in how fast or how comfortable or how confident you are in dancing a specific dance, wherever that may be, Spanish or Asian.
Have you guys traveled? And if so, what are your experiences?
Yes, we've been dancing for like 10 months, and within 10 months we had about 2 trips. One to Korea in September, and the next one was to the Philippines in December. And I've been a part of the Korea trip. This was one of the biggest actual festivals in Korea, and just being a part of a small island, Guam, being amongst many nations, big nations like China, Korea, other nations, just overwhelming just to know that your island is actually being represented amongst those big giants. And it gives you a sense of pride to know that you're unique in your group.
And I've been a part of Korea as well as PI, and my experience for PI was amazing, honestly. Seeing our culture so small, our island so small, and performing on a world-class stage is just overwhelming. And going off island and coming back to Guam just makes you appreciate the culture that much more. So that's why I like to dance, and I love my culture and love dancing.
What makes Inetnon Gefpå'go different from other dance groups?
I think
first and foremost, it's the reason why Inetnon Gefpå'go is here. I think our intention is my intention or our intention being here is to provide a genuine and a sincere presentation of our people. It may not be as authentic, meaning, there are people that says one Chamorro dance group is more Chamorro than the other, but more so making sure that the stories are told with integrity and told with respect. So we may be able to take a modern song, but be able to spin off of a very serious time of our people. But what makes us different is the level of artistry. What makes us different is our passion. I think it's our commitment to each other.
And also, one thing that separates Inetnon Gefpå'go from some dance groups in Guam is that our opportunities to travel is much. We have more opportunities, and for that we have less. So it's on a basis.
Also, like going off island and seeing all these professional dancers from around the world dancing next to these dance groups, it's just a big privilege. And coming back to Guam, it just ups our game in creating and making new dances and seeing things differently.
When you're on a world class stage, you just get inspired to do your best when you come home to Guam. You have the inspiration to